2 of my colouring book collection video series. So today I'm actually going to start on the actual books. I thought I'd do a video sort of on the sort of pocket sized books, so little ones, so I've got quite a few of them. And then I'll go to full size books. They might not be in any particular order from now on, as they're sort of mixed up, but I do tend to keep the same artists together if I can, so there might be big chunks of the same artist every now and again, but other than that they're sort of all mixed up. Excuse me. So yeah, and just so if you'd like any flip throughs of any of the books you see, I'm happy to do them for you. Just let me know in the comments. So I will get started. Okay, so quite a lot of these I've not actually coloured in yet, but this one, for example, is quite new to me. So this is the mini Pusheen colouring book. It's a little bit different to the big size, the full size one, which I do also have, which you'll see later on. It's got quite a few of the same images, but there are also different images in them as well. It's cute. So yeah, I just really like Pusheen. It's cute, and yeah. So there's that one, and I've got a flip through of this on my channel if you want to see the pictures. The next one is Hannah Lynn's Enchanted Faces, sorry, and I have done a few in here. I'm really sorry for the lighting, it's a bit dark, it's dark and overcast here now as it's quite late afternoon, but I do have my lamp on, so hopefully that's helping. This one I did with Grayscale pencils when I got the 24 set, and this is a metallic marker, I think that's picking up, and I used white gel pen on the wings, and there's some glitter gel pen just there on the stars as well, and then the flower. Yeah, I did wrinkle the paper a little bit because they're harder pencils, but yeah, I'm just going to see. Okay, that's, I put the torch on my phone, it kind of lights up both sides, so that's a little bit better. So yeah, there's that one. There's this one that I did for it's a challenge in the Hannah Lynn Facebook group. It was like colour all grayscale, but then pick area to just colour in, like, in colour. So I chose the fish. I really like how this came out. I may have to try and do something similar again at some point. So I really like the effect of it. And this was with polychromos and a little bit of white gel pen for highlights and things. There's this one. All of this is markers, as I bought a set of markers from where I work just to try out, because I'd never really tried alcohol markers before. So I had a little play with like blending them and things. So all of it's markers apart from the sky with the like sunset, which is I did with Arteza pencils. I really like how that came out. And some white gel pen for little stars and things. So yeah, there's that one. This one I used polychromos, and there's some glitter gel pen as well on her eyes and on the stars and the little hearts. Yeah, and a little bit of white gel pen as well. And the background was a open stock Inktense pencil. I have a deep indigo, I think it is. I like using that. I haven't got a massive, I've only got the 12 set and a few open stock of the Inktense. Maybe one day I can get a bigger set. There's that one. Then there's this one, it's polychromos again. And glitter gel pen, I use quite a lot of glitter on this one. Yeah, and some white gel pen. I even did the background in pencil, but it's not so much of an issue with these because they're little books. I like the glittery bees. Yeah, I really like this one. Their colour palette. This one's also polychromos and white gel pen. This is one of my favourites. I really love her hair, and yeah, this is one of my favourites. And then I did this one there was a challenge again in the Hannah Lynn group where we had to colour a mermaid picture like a Disney princess, so I chose to colour this one like Elsa from Frozen. And yeah, I really like how she came out. There's some glitter gel pen, little bits, and there's polychromos for the rest. And I used the white pencil to go over the lines on the hair, so it would make it a bit more white, so it wasn't like harsh black lines. Yeah, I really like her. I think, no, there's this one. Sorry if you can hear a dog barking. Our dog Harley is quite noisy. And it might be my brother coming back from work. So this one was polychromos and some Albrecht Dürer pencils, I think, or possibly, no, I don't think I had my Albrecht Dürers at this time. I'm not sure, it might have been. I can't really remember when I did this, but it was watercolour pencils of some kind. And a white gel pen and a glitter gel pen there. I don't really like this one that much. I don't really like the shading I did on her face, but I like the rest of it. Yes, that one. And I think that might be it for this one. Yeah. Next one, this is one of the first books I got when I started colouring. It's Midnight Colouring by Kate Larson. And it's just a cute little book with little like sleeping animals and things. So yeah, this is the only one I've done. It's a little peacock. And I used W.H. Smith pencils. It was just a quick little fun one to do. I should really come back to this book. It's really nice, and there's also little animals and things like owls, and yeah, it's cute. There's that one. Next one is Creepers and Haunts by White Stag. I really want to get the second one of these because she's on a volume 2. I might wait till I've done a bit more in this as I've only done the one so far. This one is called Zombie 1. So I used a limited colour palette on this one. It was just polychromos and a watercolour pencil and some metallic red gel pen for the blood and some silver there. Yeah, I really like this one. I tried to do a kind of greyish kind of zombie skin. But yeah, this book's really cute. If you like sort of cute and creepy stuff. And when I do like simple pictures, it'd be quite easy to complete this, I think. So yeah, I'm just going to pause the video a minute. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, this is a really nice book, so when I've done a bit more in this, I might get the second one. So it's that one. The next one is Magical Minis by Selena Finnick, and this was the first one of her books I bought before I got any of her sort of full-sized books, as it was quite a good variety of pages from all her books. So this has got some quite early colourings in. So this I just did with fine liners. This one was W.H. Smith pencils and soft pastels. I don't think I had any gel pens then. So yeah, little boy elf. Yeah, I tried to do a little bit of shading back then, but I was still quite new to stuff. This one was also W.H. Smith pencils and some gel pens. These have probably been possibly, I'm not sure, they would just been some cheap gel pens. but they're still glittery after all this time. So, and here, I don't know if it's gonna. Here I did the effect with the dragging the gel pen down with the water brush, although it didn't quite work very well on here, but I was trying to experiment. So yeah, that's that one. This one, again, WH with pencils and soft pastel, although this time I had open stock of the free flesh tones in the polychromos, so I used that on her skin, although in a very different way to how I use them now. But I still like her. She's pretty. There's that one. This one, again, WH with pencil and a little bit of metallic gel pen and the light silver bits and some fine liners for the flowers. And I really like this one. It's still one of my favourites, even though it's an early one. That's that one. Skip any. No. This one, again, WH with pencils and soft pastels. Sort of the main thing I used back when I first started. I like the rainbow wings, so it's not blended very well, but we'll learn over time. So yeah, I really like that one. And this one is WH with pencils again, and some pens. I think this was the Faber-Castell colour grip markers, which I still have. I still have the same set and they're still going. So I've had them since 2016 and they still work. And only one of the pens is started sort of showing signs of running out because I've used it so much because it's one of my favourite colours. So it goes to show Faber-Castell, even if it's their cheaper products, they're still very good quality. Sorry about that, my brother was talking. Ooh, I skipped one. Again, WH with pencils and soft pastels and some gel pen. I did quite a few in here because I didn't have many books back then, unlike now, so I used the colour quite a lot in the same books. This one, again, WH with pencils and soft pastels, and I think I used the open stock polychromos on her skin again, I'm not sure, but it looks like it might be. But yeah, that's like the third time I've coloured that mermaid now. There's one liner and 2 grayscale like you saw in the PDFs. This one is also WH Smith pencils. This is still one of my favourites, and I remember colouring it. I just sat on the sofa in the living room watching TV whilst I did this. I really like this one. I really colour this one again. I've got the big size Enchanted book that is in, so it would be nice to colour this one again. I keep skipping it. This one. This was soft pastels and WH Smith pencils again. And I think there's a little bit of gel pen. Yeah, around the wings. I don't know if that's picking up. There's that one. This one again, WH Smith pencils and soft pastel. And for the dragon, I used a technique that I saw on Nikki Bennett's channel where you like dip the pencil in like Vaseline and it blends the pencil, but it smoothed out very nicely, but I don't know, it crinkled the paper a little bit. But it was an interesting technique to try. I think that might be it for this one. Yeah, his magical minis. Okay, then I've got quite a few in the Heart series, but I haven't coloured in and hardly any of them yet. But they're just nice little books to colour if you're not really in the mood for anything in particularly detailed. I've done this one. I just used alcohol markers and I think some the Faber-Castell colour grip pens, a little bit of gel pen on the little unicorn horn, the narwhal horns. But yeah, this is a really cute book. It's just got cute little narwhal pictures in. Yeah. That was cute. And this one's illustrated by Jessie Eckel. So there's that one. Then I recently got this one, I Heart Bees. There's a flip through of this on my channel if you like to see. I haven't done anything in this one yet, but it's got really sweet pictures and yeah, it's really cute. I love this one. So it's that one. Oh, and this one is illustrated by Lizzie Preston and Charlotte Pepper. Then there's I Heart Cute Unicorns. Sorry about all the background noise, our dog's really noisy. I think it's almost dinner time, and he kind of barks for his dinner. So this is I Love Cute Unicorns. This is illustrated by Amanda Hillier, Lizzie Preston, and Angelica Scudamore. I'm not sure if I said that right. But yeah, this one's really cute as well. I haven't done anything yet. Yeah, really sweet pictures. But it's just good to have books like this, so if you're not in the mood to do detailed pages, you've got something a bit more simple. And then I got this one, is I Heart Cute Colouring. And this one is illustrated by Jess Spragley. I think I've done something in here. These are really cute. Yeah, I did this one with Faber-Castell colour grip pens. Just a quick one, really. Yeah, it's all sort of cute little kind of kawaii type pages. There is one that's I Heart Kawaii. I really want to get that one. There's that one. Then there's I Heart Mermaids by Lizzie Preston, and I've got this book to the side because I wanted colour free pages in it for Mermaid. So hopefully you'll see some coloured pages in this one in my finished pages video. Yeah, I think these are more aimed at children, but they're just nice to have, and they're nice as well, like I said, for simple colouring. So this is I Heart Unicorns. This is by Jessie Eckel as well. So again, just some cute little, it's a Christmas one. Cute little unicorn pages. Yeah. Next one is I Heart Butterflies. And this one, I think this is more like kind of maybe designed images or something. This is edited by Josephine Southern. So it might just be like stock images, but they're still really nice pictures. Little butterflies, it's just something nice to come to with like fine liners and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty. And then I got I Heart Elves. This one's by Jessie Eckel, Lizzie Preston, and Emily Toomey. And then this has got cute little elf pictures in it, like Christmassy pages. This would be nice to do around Christmas. But yeah, this is cute. And then the last one in that series I've got is I Heart Easter. And this one is by Jessie Eckel and Tracy Cottingham. And there's really cute pages. This is the second copy I had to buy, because when I ordered it originally, it was a second-hand one from World of Books, and it said it was very good condition, which means it wasn't supposed to be marked or anything. Like, it's not like new, but it was supposed to be pretty much almost as good as that. And when I got it, nearly over half the book was coloured in, and I was just really upset. But I managed to sort it and buy a different one. And I sent that one back and got this one. So luckily I've got a brand new copy now. But yeah, that's that one. And then we've got, this is Petite's Caras Art Therapy Disney Princesses. And this one's, it's a lot of patterny like wallpaper pages, but it's still really nice if you like all the Disney princesses. and I've chosen this page to colour for Mermaid of Ariel, so hopefully you'll see that coloured at the end of the month. But yeah, it's that one. I'm not sure who illustrated, but it is a Hatchet Heroes book, so yeah, you can get that on Amazon. And then another Hatchet Heroes book is the Disney portraits. I've not done anything in here yet, but it's lots of really nice sort of portrait pages of different Disney characters. Yeah, nice evil. But yeah, it's that one. And then I've got Sybil Art Colouring Book Volume 1. This is by Stephanie Sybil Art. You can buy this on Etsy, her Etsy shop, Sybil Art. And it's just sort of different. I'm signed up to her Patreon, so this is like different pages. She's got, I did start this one with some Deco Time pencils, but it didn't really like how they were working on the paper, even though I did sort of get them to blend, but I might go in with some different pencils at some point. But yeah, this is a really cute book. So there's that one. And then also by Hatchet Heroes, I've got the mini version of a Girl Power book, because the big size version doesn't seem to be available anymore. But this is just a different sort of female characters, all the like Disney princesses and stuff. Yeah, it's one up here. I don't know what I play. Yeah. Yeah, it's a nice little book. I've not coloured anything yet though. Then I have the mini version of Tropical Wonderland. I haven't got the full size version of this, but I don't have a lot of Miralee Marauta's books. But I saw this in the works and thought I'd pick it up, so I had a little. Some of the pages are quite intricate now, they're like mini version, but some pages are alright. It's nice to I like doing her stuff in fine liners and things. So yeah, there's that one. Then I have some more Slain Fennec. I've got the Gothic minis. I've done a few in here. I have both full-size Gothic books, but I love them so much. I wanted the mini one as well. Did I just skip one? Yeah. Okay, I've done this one. I wasn't particularly happy with it at the time. I sort of like it now, but not very much. It says WH Smith pencils. There's gold gel pen there, and they put gel pen around lips as well on this spread. And black pen. But I tried to do a sort of bluey grey skin tone, and I didn't really like how it came out. It's alright now. I mean, I probably do it a bit differently now, but it's alright. This one, yeah. I was trying to do, I was in a colouring group on Facebook. I had a sort of half the page and do a day, like half of it in daytime in colour, and the other side being night in black and white. And yeah, I didn't really have much skills to be able to blend it all together then. So it looks a bit strange, but so with all WH Smith pencils, maybe I can try something a bit similar in the full-size version. But so that's all I've done in that one. Then I've got Mermaid minis. I don't have her full-size Mermaid books, that's why I've got this one. I do have the Colouring Heaven one though, that's got quite a few of the pages in. So what is that? Something's got in there. Okay, strange. Anyway, this is WH Smith pencils and soft pastels. I did a have red like Ariel. I really like this one. The dolphins and things. Yeah. I think no, there is another one in here. I did this one, and it's all sparkly, so I used a lot of gel pen. I used WH Smith pencils. This one's got a more effective version of the like dragging the gel pen across if it's on the ice, but if that's catching. But yeah, a lot of gel pen, and yeah. Is this soft pastel? I think there's a soft pastel on the background, but it's kind of rubbed off a little bit because it was only cheap kind of ones. But yeah, that's all I've done. Yeah, just these two. Then I've got Fadorable minis. I love her Fadorables, they're so cute. Which one? This was one of the first pages I did with polychromos. But I kind of, it was a whip for a little while, and then I came back to it and finished it off. And yeah, so polychromos and soft pastels and a little bit of silver gel pen. But I really like that one, it's cute. This one is one of my favourites I've done. This is polychromos and a black Tombow marker for the sort of black background. I did the hair and white strokes, and I like this one because it kind of reminds me of Coraline. Yeah, I really like this one. So it's that one, and a little bit of white gel pen as well for highlights. I think there's one more in here. Yeah, I did this one. So this is polychromos as well. Actually, this might have been the first. I think this was the first one I finished with polychromos and soft pastel. Though not very well put down, so there's all like fingerprints and stuff on it. But yeah, there's that one, and I think that might be it for this one. So yeah, there's that one. And then I have her fairy minis, but I haven't done anything in this one yet. But I've got the 2 books that are in here. I really like this book, it's cute. But yeah, that's that one. And then I have Grayscale minis. I'm quite scared of her Grayscale because it's so detailed. I mean, yeah, I'm still learning Grayscale. And I've got one of her books in full size in Grayscale. And I really don't know how to approach it, so I thought this would be a good way to use as a practice book. I've started this one with polychromos, and it's alright, I guess. I think I'm just gonna practice in this one a little bit more and get used to it a bit more. But the Grayscale pages are just really nice to look at by themselves. They look so nice. But yeah, that's that one. I've only a few more left. Then I've got the Beauty of Horror Ghosts of Christmas by Ellen Robert. I've not done anything in this one yet, but hopefully I can do something this Christmas. I know horror is not for everyone, but I love these. I love Ellen Robert's artwork. Ooh, spider. But yeah, hopefully I can do something in that soon. Then I have the Tricks and Treats Halloween book, and I have done something. I did this one. This was the first page I did. It's marker base for the bread. It's the alcohol marker, and then I shaded it with polychromos. The moon bit is Albrecht Dürer pencil, and there's black Tombow marker for the back, and then the rest is polychromos and a little bit of silver gel pen and white gel pen. I really like how that came out. And I have a whip in here as well, but I started this one with them. I got some like new fine liners. I can't remember what ones they were, but I was just sort of testing them out. But I haven't come back to that yet. Yeah, I know this isn't kind of for everyone, but yeah, I like those. And last of all, I know it's not really a book as such, but I've got the Fairies Pictura by Nuri Putat. And this is the it's like a fold out poster. I can't really show you the whole thing, but I haven't coloured very much of it. I've had this for ages, but I've only coloured these 3 sections. I don't know if you can even see it. It's quite a pale blue watercolour pencil just for the background. But yeah, so I got that one. That's the only picture thing I have. But yeah, so that's all of those. That's all my pocket-sized books. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in part 3 with some more books. Bye bye.